In the heart of the Kalahari Desert, where the sun scorched the earth and the wind whispered secrets through the acacia trees, a dog named Scout roamed with purpose. Scout wasn't just any dog. A sleek German shepherd with amber eyes that gleamed with intelligence. He was a canine trained for a mission that went beyond fetching balls or guarding homes. Scout was a wildlife conservation dog, a four-legged hero dedicated to protecting the fragile ecosystems of southern Africa. Scout's story began in a small training facility in Botswana, where he was raised by Dr. Lena Mwangi, a wildlife biologist with a passion for innovative conservation. Lena had seen the devastation caused by poaching, habitat destruction, and climate change. Rhinos were slaughtered for their horns, pangolins trafficked for their scales, and cheetahs pushed to the brink by shrinking territories. Traditional methods, rangers, drones, and fences, weren't enough. Lena believed dogs, with their unparalleled sense of smell and tireless spirit, could tip the scales. Scout was her proof. From a pup, Scout was trained to detect the faintest traces of illegal wildlife products. Ivory, rhino horn, pangolin scales, even the scent of Poachers' gunpowder. His nose could pick up a single scale in a shipping crate from 100 meters away. But Scout's role went beyond sniffing out contraband. He tracked endangered animals, located invasive species disrupting ecosystems, and even helped map habitats by following scent trails to hidden water sources. Lena called him her ecosystem detective. Their first major mission came in the Okavango Delta, a sprawling wetland teeming with life but plagued by poaching. A notorious syndicate was targeting pangolins, the world's most trafficked mammal, for their keratin scales, falsely believed to have medicinal properties. The poachers were ghosts, slipping through the reeds under cover of night, leaving no trace, except for the faint scent of their cargo. Lena and Scout arrived at a ranger outpost at dawn, the air thick with the buzz of insects. The rangers were skeptical. "A dog," one muttered, eyeing Scout's wagging tail. "What's he gonna do, bark the poachers away?" Lena just smiled and clipped on Scout's harness. "Watch him." They set out into the delta, Scout's nose low to the ground, his ears twitching. The terrain was treacherous, muddy channels, thorny bushes, and crocodiles lurking in the shallows. Lena trusted Scout's instincts, following as he weaved through the maze of waterways. Hours passed, the sun climbing high, but Scout never faltered. Then, near a cluster of papyrus reeds, he froze, tail stiff, nose pointed at a hidden path. Lena signaled the rangers. Scout led them to a concealed canoe, its hull packed with burlap sacks. Inside were pangolin scales, enough to represent dozens of the shy and nocturnal creatures. Scout's nose had done what no satellite or drone could. He'd found the poacher's stash. The rangers set up an ambush, and by nightfall, 3 poachers were in custody, their operation crippled. Word of Scout's success spread. Soon Lena and Scout were deployed across southern Africa, from Namibia's Skeleton Coast to Mozambique's savannas. They tackled missions no one else could. In Kruger National Park, Scout tracked a wounded rhino, shot by poachers but still alive, leading vets to its location in time to save it. In the Namib Desert, he sniffed out invasive plants choking native flora, helping ecologists restore the balance. Once, he even alerted rangers to a smuggler's camp by detecting the faint scent of ivory hidden in a truck's false compartment. But Scout's life wasn't all triumphs. The work was grueling, the dangers real. One rainy season in Zimbabwe, Scout and Lena were tracking a lion pride displaced by illegal logging. The trail led deep into a forest where loggers, armed and hostile, were stripping the land. Scout sensed the danger first. his hackles rising as he growled at shadows in the mist. Lena trusted his warning, pulling back just as gunfire erupted. A bullet grazed Scout's flank, but he kept moving, guiding Lena to safety through the chaos. That night, as Lena stitched his wound by lantern light, she whispered, "You're more than a dog, Scout. You're my partner." Their bond was unbreakable, forged in the crucible of shared purpose. Lena taught Scout precision. Scout taught Lena trust. Together, they were a force of nature, a testament to what humans and animals could achieve when united for a cause. But Lena knew Scout's work was bigger than their partnership. He was a symbol, proof that conservation could evolve, that hope could take root even in the harshest landscapes. Years passed, and Scout's legend grew. He trained other dogs, passing on his skills to a new generation of canine conservationists. By the time he retired, gray flecking his muzzle, Scout had helped save countless animals and protect thousands of hectares of wilderness. His final mission was a quiet one, leading Lena to a hidden grove in the Kalahari, where a family of pangolins, safe at last, shuffled through the sand. Scout spent his last days at Lena's side, lying in the shade of a baobab tree, his amber eyes watching the horizon. When he passed, the rangers who once doubted him carved his name into the outpost wall. Lena buried him in the delta, where the reeds whispered and the stars burned bright. Today, Scout's legacy lives on. K9 units inspired by him patrol parks across Africa, their noses safeguarding the wild. Lena, now graying herself, trains each new dog with the same words. Be like Scout. Be the guardian the world needs. And somewhere in the vast, untamed heart of the Kalahari, the spirit of a dog named Scout still runs, his paws silent on the earth, his nose to the wind, forever protecting the wild he loved.